Hey everybody, this is MyCollectables coming back with another video, and Veve is burning some more stuff in the store. Let's get into this. Let's talk about it. These are Marvel only, and it's happening today. This is, Tuesday, January the 31st, 2023, and this is the last time we had burns was a couple months ago on Marvel stuff, but it's happening again, so we'll cover which ones. And there's one actually that I was surprised it isn't getting burned, but I know exactly the reason why. So we'll talk about that in just a second. So if you do like the vid, make sure you hit like and comment down below. Let me know if you're going after some of these in the store today before they get burned. It's going to happen very quickly here. And I know last night after the announcement, a lot of people were minting, looking for really cool mint numbers. Now check it out. The unsold supply of these Marvel collectibles will be done today. So it's Daredevil. All right, and he sits in the store for about 50 gems. That's his price. Mysterio, okay, he's also in the store. He's got two variants of him as well, not sold out. And the New York poster, the Welcome to New York poster, those are all getting, burned today. Now, there's one that isn't being burnt today, and that's actually, if I scroll past this one, it's actually the Scepter, because this came out right at the exact same time as those other ones, and, they're not burning this one because people are actually minting this. And of course, because the whole Infinity Stone collection thing, that people are still minting this. This is still selling. So I think that, Veve feels like they don't have to burn this yet. But maybe eventually, if this doesn't sell out, because there's still 1,800 available in the store, that they might burn this one too. And that'll be really interesting for scarcity, specifically the Infinity Stone collection, the gauntlet speculation, right? But these ones right here have been burned. Now, the hammer over there hasn't yet, and I'm anticipating that's going to be pretty soon. One of those hammers, from Thor, but the other ones have all been burned. And if you actually, this graphic, I've actually, showed it in my previous video when I was speculating about what was going to be burned. And all of these, except for this hammer, have been burned now. You can see Daredevil and Mysterio. I picked those obviously as the next ones to be burned. And here they are because they haven't sold out. And I do know that in the market, it's been really interesting. Not in the market, but, in the store, people were minting Daredevil and Mysterio last night, mint hunting, because as soon as the announcement got made, people thought, well, let's go after it now. Let's try to get some low mints on it. And you could see people were pulling the lever. I got a couple myself. It's pretty interesting. It's like, this is what we do. We have some fun. And if you can score a low mint, and then, then they burn the rest, then you're sitting on something pretty nice for sure, right? So these are going to go away pretty quick. Daredevil, he's actually going to go down quite a bit when it comes to how much of him is available. It's actually going to drop quite far. Mysterio, he's already scarce. So the both of them are going to be really interesting to see what happens in the market after, for sure. Mr. Fantastic didn't move that much. Same with Doc Ock after they burned him. They didn't move that much. But Daredevil and Mysterio are actually higher level collectibles, in my opinion, especially that Mysterio. His value on his ultra rare rose from about 56 to 75 gems after the announcement. So we'll see what happens with that. Right now, this one, like I said, you still have the power orb that's not sold out, but there's only like 50 of those left. This one still has a decent amount, but I don't think they're going to burn this one just because people are still minting it because of the Infinity Stone speculation. Right now, there's going to be comics eventually burned as well, and this is another one that just dropped today, the Amazing Spider-Man Annual 11, and this one is not selling out. It's not even close. So we'll see what happens if they burn these, because there's other comics that I showed you in the past, like some of those X-Men comics that came out that have not been burned yet, specifically yet either, those particular ones. So we'll see if these happen and these get burnt, because there's no warning on comic books. There's no warning at all. You'll get a warning on these like we did, but you're not going to get a warning on this one. They're just going to be gone. So stay tuned, everybody. It's quite fun. Anyway, let me know what you think. It's pretty fun when stuff gets burnt. You can get some good opportunities in the store if you want to. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video, and happy collecting.